Okay. Alright. So we got Zeku versus Blanka here. Interesting matchup. I don't know how well either version, either stance of Zeku is on punishing Blanka's shenanigans. Honestly, Oniuski doesn't really use the Blanka ball in an abusive way. I think he knows better. We'll see. We'll see. Interesting matchup. And uses the Blanka Chandal right when Kamikaze leaves because of it in his face. But anyways, yeah, uses young Zeku. Love the costume with Zeku here. Nice version on the medium punch counter hit and just sweep. Nice. Alright. Yeah, this pressure is going to be rough for him. He just lets it go. Just lets it go to back up, use the V skill. Skill 2 nonetheless. Oh my goodness. Wow, that conversion with... He's gonna combo? Oh, he was trying to combo with the Demon Flip. Doesn't get it. SV reversal. It's 2 advantage there. Has to activate. It's gonna be rough. Oh wow, actually gets a counter hit. I don't know what was going for there. Charges up the V skill. Demon flips out of there. Oh, doesn't DP. Doesn't anti-air. Wow, just raw EX Blanka balls, and doesn't get the conversion, unfortunately. No, here's to end the round there. Right, yeah, link to the sauce, just kind of dominating from the get-go, and you'll see putting up a good fight towards the end. Just could not make up for the damage that he took throughout most of the set. Link choosing to kind of stick with old form here, instead of going with the younger forms. Peer pressure bullshit. So, nice combo with the V skill there. See too much of the V skill outside of maybe probably like players who religiously play Zeku. There's a lot of startup, but has a lot of juggle potential as well. So we're really seeing that come out with Link as he takes his first match. 0-1.
I caught that
Revilo.
in the second round. It looked like a mauling. Was it also that way for the first round?
First round kind of went that way, but Oniuski put up a good fight towards the end after the activation. So can't say it was a mauling in the first half. Second half was a bit more Revilo's favor. I keep saying Link, but I believe it is Revilo there. I go back in queue. All right. I wonder if we're gonna. I doubt we're gonna get a character change from what Tom was saying earlier, but maybe just a moment to kind of second. Right back.
I feel like we might get a V skill change, but I just don't. I don't see Oniuski changing characters.
Yeah, doesn't. I didn't see any issues coming, you know, from the character. Maybe the V skill will help, just because. Yeah, that having to charge up Blanka the V skill too is just. Time
he saw that pressure, he's like, ain't no one got time for that.
Exactly. Alrighty. Yep, you're right. V skill change. The coward crouch. Can he crouch under the ground?
I don't.
I have to wait and see. I don't know. there's some collusion going on here with color coordination.
Color collusion.
Color collusion. I love this suit here. I know we were talking. I was saying earlier, do we have a fetish for the suits in the East Coast? I think we do, because I love that suit.
Oh, that jump back! It wasn't able to punish though. Jesus.
It's just timing. Yeah, the ferret. Anti-air that.
Oh no, the anti-air.
Oh, it doesn't juggle, unfortunately. Yeah, you can't.
No, you're not dead.
That's dead with meter.
My man is dead.
Extend.
Just gained. Oh, I was looking at the Blanka side. He always held a meter. But anyway, yeah, the extension, a new season. What are we in? Season 5 now? 5. Buff. Season 4 actually, because we're at the tail end of season 4. So season 5, yeah. Season 5 buff. Kind of the reason why I feel like we're seeing a lot more Zeku use V Trigger 2, just because the damage output on that activation is insane. Because you got the second activation as well. It's good stuff. Boom. Whereas V Trigger 1 like was more of a Yeah, get out of jail free sometimes, and then activate into super, you know.
A lot of free
situation.
pressure with V Trigger 1, but also V Trigger 2 gives him a good like anti-air option. Which
Yeah,
Zeku
true. Not
young
that old
Zeku.
Zeku needed it, but young Zeku could appreciate it. Really need it, but I would say
Go for the
appreciate
mix.
it.
Oh, he didn't.
Wow,
get it.
doesn't need to when you throw him out of there. All right, nice. Gets the low on the juggle. Good stuff.
Final round.
See, yeah, O'Neilski bringing it back. We have final round in this match. Just sitting back, waiting for his.
Good.
I was just about to say he was sitting back, waiting for his opportunity, and dashes up for the throw. Sauce trying it out himself with a command dash. Nice anti-air from old Zeku
Ooh.
to the overhead.
Matsley really supplies the slide reached.
And yeah, it's a long distance, and he stretches his body out pretty far. Wow! Kicks through the electricity. Very nice. These shoes are rubber, my friend. Alrighty. Oh wow!
A big
The
whip.
DP. Activate.
Okay, I respect the V reversal. Catches him low.
Like he could have
Blocks it, doesn't punish!
Yeah, no. So you can punish that, by the way. If anybody who doesn't understand the blocking match, totally can punish that. But you have to do it within the 14 frames, I think you have, before
Something
he
like that. It's like
before he
14
does
frames.
this second ball. You have to
Yep.
be quick about it. So it is a counter hit punish, but yeah, you have to as soon as you block it, finish it.
And I think he tried, because he wasn't blocking or anything, but he wasn't doing it.
He might have,
and
because he was in old
standing
form,
there.
he might have been trying to do the roundhouse, which does have a huge guard up. So might have been that.
Fight.
All right, so we have a 1-1 set up here. Grams. Oh dear, the grams, they're coming out.
Yeah, we're going back to the clean,
Blanka
old-fashioned zoning.
Lock your ball. So F your zoning. And getting him for free. So it doesn't seem like he can
Yeah,
go
very
under with
free.
the sweep.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, gets
Weasel.
thrown by the demon flip.
Ferret.
Ferret. Oh, Ferret. Good anti-air. It's pressure.
It's actually super interesting that he's changing form just to throw the ferret out.
It's the better of the two.
He loves the
that.
ferret. He loves it.
Ferret's pretty darn good. The fact that you
I mean,
can
that's like,
cancel the stance switch when you throw it out there is really nice as well. Straight. Ow!
Good
Excellent
anti-air.
anti-air from O'Neilski. I don't know if those are crouching medium punches. I haven't seen Revilo use the crouching short, but doesn't seem to need it for now. Is that anti-air property you're talking about?
yeah. Good blocks
Right.
out of O'Neilski, though. Now it's not
Strange.
just starting to mix.
Oh my god, where is it
Oh,
hitting?
my-
There it is.
There's a
the
punish, but a small one.
Fortunately, yeah, I think I have a feeling, wow. Okay, EXDP into the V trigger. So much damage. For a DP, it takes
Right?
like 2 bar, but
And then just,
goodness.
Oh my god.
it's so fast.
you just do it. You
I
just
wanna
do
let-
it.
I just wanted to go back a sec because that whole crazy mix-up Trevor does in the corner. So there are 3 good Blanka players in Utah.
Yeah.
We have blocked that mix-up for a year solid. Like,
Ah,
it's one of those
okay,
mix-ups
so
that it's really hard to block until you've had to block it every week for like 6 months. And you're like, okay, I
Well,
figured it out.
Revilo
That's fair.
clearly knew what was going on because he did the stand up. He's like, "No, you're staying on the same side,
I
bro."
mean, like, I got hit. I got hit. Player didn't got hit. I don't know what this is about me. Hey. A stance switch into the overhead.
Again,
just goes for the
3
throw
times a
pressure.
charm. No, finally
that's dead.
throws.
Unless
Or is
too
it
much time setting up. Yeah, so
Revilo feeling himself a little bit too hard?
I think he definitely thought he had more time with the stun. Oh,
Yeah,
yep, that's-
O'Neilski was mashing hard.
Ow, just the raw sweep. Not that crouching medium. Throw it. Throw it. She'll cancel it
It's
now.
under the gram.
Again, stuff. He jumps out of the command throw though. Yeah, that one is just. Command throw is so telegraphed, unfortunately. Not by the player, by the character. The character just goes, hey,
Yeah, forever to react to it.
Oh man. I mean, I get it if you're like so nervous about getting hit by the Blanka ball that you're just like, I'm just holding back. I'm holding back anytime he moves. But you know, just too much time to do anything you want. Yeah, that bird takes way too long to come out, unfortunately. Nice wall jump, but excellent air-to-air to counter it. Block, that's punishable. Unfortunately, does not get it. Anti-air with crouching fierce. Shit,
Doesn't get that
He's
in,
gonna
you're
spend
gonna pay for it.
fuck that shit. I'm okay
I
with
respect it.
spending. You can sweep into activation after this. Well, goes for
Goes
the
for that
overhead.
overhead, gets
with
flipped,
the
yeah.
assumption that he was going for the low. Wow, he's just jumping. He's jumping for his life right now. That fierce blue. Alrighty. Activate.
So careful.
And has to eat the throw.
I want to give a quick shout out to Delta Red in the chat. Gun Vanguard. V, you are too nice. I like that slide punish on the rainbow ball.
Wow, just raw EX Blanka ball. I am not taking this post-throw situation. Post-tech
These
throw
guys are playing so disrespectfully. They're pressing buttons, going for hard reads.
Hey man, it's Blanka, so what do you expect? And it's young Zeku. Expect. That's super
No punish on
punishable,
target
unfortunately.
combos.
Yeah.
These. Just
Big
letting up balls fly around.
Okay, cool. Canceled it in time. There is a window where you can cancel that DP and it just doesn't hit.
Not enough damage.
Almost. So close.
Wow, I had
Fortunately for
literally
Milski.
alt-tabbed over to update the score.
Yeah, because he thought it was done.
Yeah.
He thought it was over.
Oh my god, are we gonna get a magic pixel? Are we gonna get a little comeback?
Yeah.
We are!
Oh.
Should have died!
Oh no, he didn't have, he
Tough
didn't have the X bar.
overhead.
Ow. Okay.
I think Revilo could have optimized his combo a little bit more on the
I don't know,
CS
actually,
if he
because John
had
brought up a
V-trigger.
good point. So he didn't have the EX bar, so I don't know if it would have juggled at that range. But because I don't know, because I'm not a Blanka player. We have 2-2 right now, if I'm correct.
Is it
I
2-2?
believe so.
Yeah, I believe so, because
haven't
Onilski
paid
took the
attention.
first round. Yeah, Onilski took the first round.
Revilo did, and then Onilski backed out.
He needed a second. He needed a
Yeah, he
second.
needed a
They needed their time to color collude. You understand
Yeah.
this?
They were texting each other like, I thought we were supposed to pick this color. Like, oh,
damn
yeah,
it.
you're right, my bad.
My V.
One of us is gonna have to change. One of us is gonna have to change.
Go home. You're gonna go to character select and you're gonna change. Alright. This is fairly even now. Revilo, never mind. The corner. Wow, just jumps out after the back throw. That's the cross up for it. Air to air. How many neutral jumps are we gonna see to avoid? Never mind. Dead. Yep. I'm gonna say.
Like,
How many neutral jumps are we going to see to avoid the sweep activation? But
hey, they're gonna keep coming until Revilo actually punishes them.
I have to respect them, no doubt about it. But you know, nice low into the EX gram. There you go. Nice anti-air. Took him to the corner, pushed him in with all these hard grams.
Messes up the DP, I think. It's
That's what makes a
counter hit.
bad s'more hard gram right there. Wow,
Bird
sweeps
does
to avoid the
literally
explosion.
nothing.
You know, it's like a really bad Aegis reflector, and Onilski takes it by the way. 3 Onilski.
And the thing, Tom was ready.
Tom was
Updating
ready.
scores on Smash GG.
Kick him
Commentator
out.
bias. Unreal. Also, shout outs to V for Charlie, who's still naive enough to think that people will actually read the rules.